Good morning. Okay, so welcome the day 9 and we are on the verse 12 of the Bhagavad Gita chapter 1. Still now the Lord Krishna is not entering to the uh, Arjun this one. Still now this Arjun Vishad is going on. And what was the verse 12? Verse 12 is talking about tasya sañjanayan harṣhaṁ kuru-vṛiddhaḥ pitāmahaḥ siṁha-nādaṁ vinadyochchaiḥ śhaṅkhaṁ dhodam pratāpavān. Then the grand old man of the Kuru dynasty, the glorious Bhishma, roared like a lion and blew his coach shell very loudly, giving joy to Duryodhan. Now, today I want you people to really understand what is the meaning of this. So, if you see the commentary on this one, or if you try to understand deeply, Bhishma Pitama knows there is no chance of victory to the Duryodhana because he knows very well, and like he was the one of the persons who knows the reality of the Krishna, and he was a big follower of the Krishna, and you know that one wherever the Lord Sri Krishna is there in the opposite side, um, there is no chance. But still, just to understand the anxiety, confusion, and like that, to boost up the moral of the Duryodhana, he's conch shell loudly. So this is what is the starting of the war. So whenever the conch is done in the any war, that is nothing but the it's a signal that we are ready for the war, and this is what makes Duryodhana happy. Okay, but what is the beautiful message behind this one now? Let me ask you, what is that exactly when Bhishma knows that it's not going to win the war, but still he was on the side of the Duryodhana. And what was that message? I want you people to tell me that one exactly what was that message and what it indicates. So let's see what is that we are going to learn today with this beautiful, small, but amazing shloka. Even sometimes you are in the wrong side until you are doing the work, you are half-hearted, you know that one, this is not right, this is not correct, but still because of your past karmas, past promises, and past things, you land up into doing the things which is not comfortable for you. But why? So type in the chat box what you understand from this today's context. Like we have learned so many things in just in last 8 9 days, and we try to interpret and try to implement the simple things in our life. The journey about anxiety, the journey about confusion, the journey about the awareness. We talk about like how what is the difference between the doing versus knowing, what is the difference between doing versus implementation. But now the basic questions come: why Bhishma Pitamaha, such a great soul, he knows that there is no chance to win this battle, but still he is fighting along the wrong side. And top of that one, just to pacify Duryodhana, he start doing this particular thing. Why? So my question is very simple: why it happens? So please type in the chat box, because a lot of people are requested ki let's have the interaction. So type your questions or your understanding, and then we'll take it further. 5 to 6 minutes. Let's see. But what you also understand in the context, as I told you, why we stand on the wrong side, even we know it is a wrong. So type what exactly you understand from this beautiful 11th verse of the Bhagavad Gita, where Bhishma is started the war to place the Duryodhana. But at the bottom of his heart, he knows that one he is not going to win this war. So what was that? The message. What was the message? What is the learning for the today? So type in the chat box. I want to know your opinion also. Instead of I'm giving you every day my interpretation only, let's see what you interpret out of this one. Because this Bhagavad Gita, the holy book, this song of the God, it's such a book that every shloka has its own meaning. It is not x plus y is equals to z. Please understand that one. And even it is x plus y is equals to z, the value of the x and y can be changed. Yes, Jaiprakash is telling it's indebted to Duryodhana. So, but why? What is that depth exactly, or what was there? Here comes a beautiful lesson. Here comes the beautiful thing. He actually just promised what may come, he will protect the Hastinapur. And now, whoever is the king of the Hastinapur, it was his duty to fight the battle along their side. And this is same thing what happens in our life also. Lot of time, just because somebody's helped us in the past, or somebody like given us some favor, and now you feel that one, we can even do a wrong thing from them. You want to be in depth to them, but why? Now my question is there, all of you to think why we do the things we do. Means my questions today for you is that one, a lesson for you to understand, not exactly this shloka lesson, but start with why. Whatever you do in your life, whatever you do onto any task, whenever you take any decision, whenever you do any goal setting, whenever you do any job, any profession, any task, when you shout on the kids for their goodness also, or whatever, just in that awareness phase, can you ask the why? When the why is clear, and it's absolutely is going to help you to take a decision in your life, and then filtering that awareness will be deepened more. So today's lesson for all of you to write in the book, start with why. And I want all of you to write what makes you to come in the morning for this Gita class today. What is that why? And that is also on the Saturday morning. So that is the why. And what is that why? So please type that one in the chat box. Why you are coming in the morning and attending this one and trying to implement your first promise whole day and reviewing yourself at the evening. Are you in line with your first promise? I'm not telling it's 100% possible, but can at least we in line with that promise. So everything start with why. Now here Bhishma maybe have the end reason. Now we can just guess what was going on his mind. Maybe it is a food that namak ka karz, dudh ka karz, whatever is that, everything we talks about. But I want everyone to start with the why. So please start with the why. So promise to yourself that before doing any task, you will, what and how is always very easy, but why is always a most and beautiful things to answer. Yes. So why? It start with the even simplest thing. Why you want to drink the water in the morning? Why you want to attend this particular class? Why you want to learn this highest supreme knowledge? What makes you to come early in the morning? Or what? Why you do what? Why you want to go for yoga? Why you want to go for the jogging? Why you want to do exercise? Why you want to write something? Why you want to attend the personal development class? Why? Why this is everything is why. People just do because it's a shiny object, or it is because of fear of missing out. No. Please understand, ask yourself why. So, how many of you are committing that you will ask yourself before doing any task, why? Even you want to shout on somebody, ask yourself why. I'm repeating it again and again. Why? Because it should be registered to your subconscious mind. Absolutely. This is something very important. That three questions, whatever we discussed in the past, who am I? What is the purpose of my life? What is the definition of happiness? So I ask, a lot of people have not done that homework in the past. I ask you, the search for happiness. It's a beautiful analogy, but why we do for it? So today's question is, I want everyone to write into our group also why, and even in this one, if you like it is fine. If you just searching something into your life, but start with the why. So that's it from my side, guys. Today, I want your understanding about this particular thing. Just put yourself in the condition of the Duryodhan and the Bhishma in this particular context, and then ask yourself why. So that's it from my side, guys. Today, thank you very much. God bless you all. If anything is there, be active. And I decided we are going to make it more interactive in the this one. Maybe a little bit of new format, more engagement, and maybe a time which people are more committed. So starting anything is absolutely easy. Maintaining that momentum and taking it to the finish line is always challenge. So Let's see exactly. We'll see. And this is just the start. There is a what I can call as the mine of diamond. This song of the God is it. Nothing can be compared with it. So thank you guys. Best of luck. All the best. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.